Hi everyone, thanks for stopping by. Welcome to G's Nail Spot. I'm G, and if you are new here, you're very welcome. Please forgive the dirty gloves. I did quite a few sets this time before I did this video. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much, you guys. I hit 300 subs this week and my little heart was doing a little dance. It made me so happy. So thank you to all of my subscribers. You are amazing. Thank you for your support. Today's video is going to be these short stilettos. So as you will guess correctly, they are for me. You will know that from seeing my other videos. I always do short stilettos for myself. And I'm going to be using Urban Graffiti Serious Black and the Urban Graffiti Charmed, which is a pearly white. It's quite lovely. Just those two colours on the nails this time. And I'm going to give each nail 2 coats. I don't film 2 coats, but they do all get 2 coats. And it is the ring finger, the middle finger and the thumb that gets the black. And the pearly white goes on the index finger and the pinky finger. So today's theme is Black Widow, or spider nails. Spoiler alert, but you'll know that from the thumbnail. But yeah, I'm doing some spider nails today because I do love a good spider. And here they are when they've had 2 coats. You can see how lovely and opaque the colour is on those after 2 coats. I'm using a clear jelly stamper. So yeah, stampin set. And it's H25, the plate. It's an amazing plate. I love this one. So many gorgeous, gorgeous stamping designs. And this is why I do a lot of stamping, guys. I have some beautiful plates. And I really enjoy using them and using them in different ways. And this week I'm going to sort of show you how you can use one image, because there's a really lovely cobweb on this plate that I love. But you can use the same image on different nails differently. So I'm going to take my MoYou London Stamper and Scraper, because you guys know they're my favourites. And I'm going to use Clear Jelly Stamper Stamping Polish again, because it's my favourite as well. You guys know that for black and white. So this is 034 and this is a pearly white. So I'm going to take that cobweb you can see in the bottom right. I apologise about the light reflection on the plate. This is the problem with stamping plates. It does reflect the light, but I do sort that out at some point. So don't worry, you don't have to look at that every time I'm stamping. I will move the light at some point. And I've left this in real time so you can see I do the polish, I do the scrapey, and then I do the stampy. So I'm going to use the whole of this image on the nail, because it's the thumbnail, so it's big enough to take it. And I absolutely adore this cobweb because it's not just your straightforward straight line cobweb. As you can see, look, it's got little curly whirly bits on that I love because it's so gothic, it's so Tim Burton vibes. I absolutely love that cobweb. And like I said, I'm going to show you how I'm going to use it on all 3 of the black nails, but in a different position. So you get a different effect, a different design, a nice set of nails that are cohesive, using the same image but without being boring. So you can see I've placed that one on the tip of the nail. And I'm just using a bit of isopropyl alcohol just to remove a bit of excess polish that's snuck on there, some rogue bits of polish. But that's what it looks like. So I've tried to place the middle of the cobweb right near the tip. And then I'm going to do the same thing again. So same image. I'm going to stamp that on the nail, but this time I'm going to put it up the cuticle end of the nail. And again, try and get the middle of the cobweb somewhere near the top. But you still get those gorgeous curls on the cobweb. I just absolutely adore them. They look fantastic. So that's the 3 stamping nails done. Then we're going to move on to the index finger, which is that pearly white. And I'm going to take a Beetles fine liner brush and some black gel polish, and I'm just going to paint a black French tip on this one. So this is my method for doing it. I know there's loads of different methods for doing a French tip, but I just tend to mark it out and go with it, really. Sometimes it works quite quickly, like in this one. Sometimes I do a lot of faffing with the line, but I'm pretty sure that's not just me. But if you've got any hacks or tips on how to do a French tip, I'm all ears. I love to hear your tips, so pop it in the comments below for me. That'd be great. So I'm just doing a second coat on this French tip so that the colour is nice and solid and we get a nice opaque black, and then that will be cured. Right, so we have just got one more little bit of stamping to do. So back to that plate that I used earlier, and there's a teeny tiny incy wincy little spider at the top that I'm going to use. And again, clear jelly stamping polish 001 black polish, and I'm going to just take a image of that spider and pop him on the white of that French tip that we just did. I like that little spider. So obviously don't just want him hanging around in midair. He's clearly needs a little bit of web to hang from, so that's what I'm just popping on there with a little bit of black gel polish, and that's him done. Although I'm saying he's done, he's not. He's been cured, and now he's going to get a little bit of bling. So this is the bling that I'm going to be using on all the nails. So there's some black crystals. These are the dark rainbow crystals. If you remember, if you've seen other videos, I like to call them dark rainbow. And those are just silver metal studs rather. And then there's some little tiny crystals there. So there's the crystals, the silver studs, the dark rainbow, multicolored faceted stones, and then some matte black ones. And they're what I am going to use on all of the nails. Actually, I think every single nail gets a bit of bling on this set, which is a bit unusual for me. But anyway, I'm taking the Macar rhinestone glue and popping a little bit on the body of the spider, because he's going to get one of those dark rainbow crystals, just to give him a little bit of depth. There you go, popping it on there. And like I say, I love these crystals because they shine colours through: pink, purple, orange. So you can see it's pinky orange there, but if you turn it in certain lights, you see greens and yellows. So I really like them. Then we're back to the spiderweb nails. And on this one, where it's the full image, I'm going to put several little crystals on. So it's going to get several of those silver metal studs. And then I think I'm mixing one or two of those little tiny crystals. But yeah, so each of the cobwebs I'm going to put just a little tiny bit of bling on, because you know, I'm an extra goth. Right, so this is the pinky finger, as you can see, and you can probably guess I'm doing a kind of a crystal cuff along the top, but not quite, because I'm going to add some more crystals and things underneath, because the thinking behind this was I wanted it to look like spider's eyes. And by that I mean when you zoom in, when you see these photos that are zoomed into spiders and you see all their eyes glistening, that's kind of what I was going for on this one, which is also why I haven't done my usual caviar beads. So there's no caviar beads in between these, because like I said, I didn't want them to look like jewellery. I wanted them to look like all of those spiders' eyes glistening away. And I kind of like it. What do you guys think? So this is all the artwork done, the stamping is done, the bling is done. All that is left is the usual shiny, glossy top coat. Obviously I want them to be all shiny and protected, and I want those gems and crystals to stay on, so this will help that. And that is the set done. I'm unsure as whether I should have done maybe a black tip on that pinky finger. I was too busy focusing on getting those spider's eyes crystal placement. that I didn't really think about doing anything else on it, but looking at them, I don't know, should I have put a black French tip on the pinky, the same as the spider nail? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below, guys. Let me know what you think of this set. It's a cute and quick spider set. Hopefully you liked watching the video, you enjoyed it. Like I say, always let me know in the comments below. I love chatting with you guys and finding out what you think. Give it a thumbs up if you liked the video, and don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, give it a go. It's free and it means you won't miss any of my future videos. Once again, guys, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.